So a lot of people talking about the Conor Benn situation and the um, Dylan Whyte situation. Why was this fight was quick to be cancelled? Where Conor Benn they tried to push it into the last minute until they realised, yeah, the fight had to be pulled off. Generally speaking, I don't know. Everything I'm talking is all based on my opinions. Because, like I said in my previous video, certain things I have to correct by saying that I put out there in the Undefeated podcast. Well, not put out there, but I didn't say my opinion. So here is my opinion. Everything that I said was based on my opinion. Example, why I believe Matchroom will back Conor Benn is because Conor Benn has longevity. They were pushing Conor Benn. The way they was putting Conor Benn through the rankings, like, you know, taking on like Algieri, Vargas, all these kind of fights there. Like they took their time with Conor Benn. Doing the whole Eubank thing was a madness, but yeah, they went, like I said, they went ahead with it. Obviously, there's a lot of money behind it, a lot of money behind it. Yeah, a lot of money behind that one. What they put down in. Now, with Dylan Whyte has always been second fiddle to Anthony Joshua and always will be. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is the main guy for Matchroom. It's a fact. Like you gotta be a donut not to see that. Yeah, Dylan Whyte has always been second fiddle to Joshua. Look at the way they dealt with this whole situation. Yeah, how Dylan Whyte's been treated through his whole career. When Dylan Whyte should have been fighting Dominic Brazil, Eddie Hearn goes and puts him in there against Dylan Whyte. Obviously he's getting money out of it. Like let's not call it for what it is. He's getting money, but when he could have fought Dominic Brazil, you're gonna have the rematch with Chisora. You could have fought Wilder. Like, do you get what I'm saying? There's all these kind of things here where you're like, mate, why are you not fighting Brazil? Beat Brazil, you get that shot against Wilder. But no, we're gonna go through, a rematch with Chisora. So yeah, Eddie Hearn is always his golden goose was always Anthony Joshua. Dylan Whyte does bring money, but nothing compared to Joshua. And like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, when it comes to Matchroom, generally speaking, which I stand by, yeah, Matchroom does not have any stars. You tell me the biggest star coming out of Matchroom. Once Joshua retires, who's the biggest star? It's Conor Benn. So my opinion, what I believe is whether Conor Benn's done it or not, like generally speaking, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in this camp. I don't know whether he's bust, whether he's done it or not. I don't know. Like it's all. I find it weird on the way it's been dealt with. Like if I'm being straight with, like it's weird on the way it's been dealt with, and that, like I said, it is what it is. Conor Benn knows whether he did it or not. But one thing I'm gonna say is, as Conor Benn is the future for Matchroom. When we're talking star attraction, who's the biggest star that Matchroom's got? Go through you know what? Rather than me going on this whole back and forth, what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to go through Matchroom's roster. Who have they got outside of Anthony Joshua? That's a big attraction. Like, who's the big attraction? Like, you can't even say, like I said, because Canelo's on his way out anyway. Yeah, and like I said, Canelo's left for PBC, and it's never been never been a long-term thing. Matchroom don't have no stars come after Conor Benn, apart from Conor Benn, shall I say? So yeah, like who have they got? Like you got oh, here we go, boxers. mate. Like I could tell you, like, look, like Sonny Edwards, Terry Harper, Joe Cordina, Alicia Bongana, who's hot, who's bang, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, if I wasn't married. But Katie Taylor, obviously getting old. Like, don't get twisted. Like, Katie Taylor does bring the Irish crowd and all that kind of stuff there. But when we're talking like who draws in the casuals, who gets a casual? Because remember, our sport is based on casuals. Yeah, casuals are the biggest draw. Outside of Eddie Joshua, who else does it for Matchroom? You can go through the whole roster, like all boxers. Mate, there's no one. There's generally no one other than Conor Benn. There is no one in that roster outside of Conor Benn that is a draw. They need to update that. They need to update the roster actually, because I see Joshua Bratsy's still on there. So yeah, don't know what that's about. So yeah, they need to update that. Hopefully, I'm looking at the same one. But yeah, apart from Conor Benn, they ain't got no one like for the future for Matchroom. So yeah, like I said, once again, it's all based on my opinion. But yeah, like outside of Conor Benn, that's it. Joshua, Conor Benn, Dana White. Obviously, he's a draw. He has his crowd, but they ain't really saying much. Like let's just keep it 100. Obviously you got like your Josh Warrington and all that kind of stuff there. It brings the Leeds crowd, Lee Wood and all this kind of stuff there. Yeah, they bring their crowd, but yeah, man, let's just keep it for all it is. But yeah, generally speaking, you can't put them both in the same category. Now, one thing I will say is, me saying this, I'm not saying Conor Benn's innocent. I'm not saying he's guilty. I don't know. I hope he's innocent. Yeah, generally speaking, I hope he's innocent, but I don't know. Like I said, they can't find nothing. With the whole UCAT situation, and that's another subject. It's all sticky. It's all sticky situations, man. That's what it is. Everything's all sticky. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, this is my thoughts, but I just had to correct what I said there. So yeah, like I said, Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, if you're listening to that, I'm not saying that's what you're doing. Yeah, and that's what you've done. But what I'm saying is, in my opinion, that's why I believe you were back Connor rather than you were back Dylan. But like I said, once again, saying that Conor Benn could be generally innocent. Like I said, if man said, like Eddie Hearn was saying, that yeah, he's crying and all this kind of stuff there in the office and all that kind of stuff there, it could be genuine, could not be. I don't know. I'm not there, so I can't speak for things that I'm not there. Could have knocked that down there. But yeah, that's as my personal opinion. You lot let me know your thoughts. Is Elijah Finn? Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Stay blessed.